I can't remember remembering images. I realise now I never understood the meaning escape to your own imagination. I discovered how I thought was unusual. He was listening to a podcast. He was explaining how his thoughts work, the fact that he couldn't create images in his head, and he said that when he described that to someone he knew, and they said, "That's not right, that's weird, that's strange." I thought, hang on, I can't think like that either. It's called Aphantasia. The condition was only given a name last year. There's a lot about it that even the experts don't really know too much about. Even though I can't create the images in my head, I can still produce them. Imagine like a computer, a printer is probably a better thing. A printer can produce an image on a piece of paper, but you can't actually see the image. The only thing that I can do is drawing still lifes, as in if I've got the thing in front of me and replicating it onto paper, I'm not too bad. The example I've used, if you imagine Homer Simpson, you can see his zigzag hair, his yellow head, white shirt and all that in your head, and all I can think of are the words like diagonals and blue trousers. It's like it's remembering that series of facts in your head of what someone looks like. One of the biggest downsides is not being able to imagine or remember in your head the faces of your loved ones. Yeah, I can describe them. My dad is a shorter person. He's got black and grey hair, no beard. He's quite slim, tends to wear black clothes, doesn't wear glasses, face is all red and a bit wrinkly now. I can't recreate things that have happened to me in my head. I know that they've happened, but you can't recreate traumatic events in your life, in your head. You can't relive them. My GCSE art program was I made a 3D sculpture of a half spider, half woman thing, which was I can't remember what it looks like. Whenever I made it, I don't have visual dreams either. I'm having the thoughts that I would have in reaction to things happening, but there's no visual or sound or anything like that. It's uncontrolled thinking, I suppose. Imagination to me was always another way of thinking creatively, as in making stuff up and trying to create a story with fictional characters and fictional events in order to escape. I play video games, that helps. Films, any sort of visual media or music is also really good, but not books. Fiction books don't have any real effect. It's just words on a page, unfortunately. Try to imagine if you had an imagination. I'd read more books, that's for sure. I would probably go out and do things where I could have more memorable experiences, go on holiday more, for example, because I'd be able to look back and remember those things. I think I'd be more outgoing, wanting to experience beautiful parts of the world, and remembering it afterwards would be something quite good, because I'd be able to appreciate it more. Imagine my future. I set goals for the future, but I just don't picture anything at all.